So where are we off to next? Hello everyone, Void Echo here. I am making me some food real quick before we get started with this long stream I'm going to be doing. I'm just waiting for people to join. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. I just got done recording the last episodes of Firewatch, because when I first started the first episode of Firewatch to record, that was in the lead, and then when I looked at it yesterday, it was no longer in the lead. So I planned to stick out Firewatch. I've got 5 episodes, and then I will start recording the other game that has the most. So there's still time to vote, technically, on which game y'all want to see in the community tab of my channel. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food, and then we'll get started. I also apologize if there was an echo. I did not realize on my stream that I had to where I could see the chat was going. So sorry about that.
Too long since I picked a fight.
Okay, I am back. Hey, weird man, welcome in. Okay, I am back. Hey, weird man. You're playing right along with me tonight? Nice. And you're gonna take down the mechanist? Hell yeah. Let me mute my shit. Oh my god. I am not an amateur tonight. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry about that. Also, before I forget, weird man, your time is up. I've been meaning to do this. Let's see. Okay, for right now, we'll do a Protectron head. We'll do it as a Protectron. Let's see. Like that. Let's see. Let's on. Yeah, let's keep it. Left hand, we're gonna go for the flamer. Right arm, we're gonna go for. Let's see, let's go with. Let's go with skull mix. And then legs. Let's see. Okay, weird man. I'll let you choose the legs. Should we do the Mr. Handy Thruster, Protectron legs, Assaultron legs, or the Robo Brain treads? 'Cause this is your robot. Robo Brain? Okay. Where's armor? Let's see. Let's do female processed voice. And then what paint color do you want Metal Lady to be? Light blue? There we go. Damn, she fast. She's zooming. You're welcome.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Sure, that would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality subroutine activated. A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
Would you like me to go with you?
No.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
All these robots. Where's Nick? Nick.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Move,
Stay
Ada.
sharp. Don't let your guard down.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
I forgot that's what I made Jezebel.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, a lifetime supply of power. I couldn't ask for more.
Is Nick at his Valentine Detective Agency? He might be.
Hey,
Affirmative.
Let's go check there. Do 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 do. My stream is messing up for me. I hope it's running smoothly for y'all. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. I have my Wi-Fi on whenever I have Wi-Fi on. It's instead of helping, it just does not help having Wi-Fi on for some reason. I hope Nick is at his detective agency here. Nick.
Hey, swata, 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 swata! Swing, swata!
Year 5-1.
Heard you rescued
Don't die of
Valentine.
thirst out there in the Commonwealth.
Let's get the hell out.
Yeah. I don't
Mr.
think
Nakano
so.
seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone? Good luck with the case.
God damn it, where's Nick? It's just I don't know what it is. It's just cause I don't know if it's just because I have too many things on my Wi-Fi. I don't know. I wish I could remember where I put Nick. Because I want Nick to come with me.
Would you like me to go with you?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, ma'am.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Thank you.
This unit
It's like
is
I can
ready to
finally
serve.
think straight.
I just want to trade a few things.
Acknowledged.
Next person that asked me to shag is getting
Place
a
is
well
really coming
placed
together,
kick.
huh?
If you get
I
my
can't take all the credit.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot him.
The Commonwealth's not... not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watch over your back.
I'm glad I was able to find him. I'm not taking my armor. Because I'm pretty sure where... Well, no. I should equip myself with some armor.
Awful lot of rats. Should get out of here.
I should have equipped myself with armor. I'll be fine. So I got Nick. So we're gonna go on our way. Do, 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 do. It's a whole nother day. I like how I have, what is it, 20%? Yeah, I have plus 20 radiation resistance. And I am still getting rats from the storm. Dang. Rats and bananas. Do, do, do. I wish the rats would go away. Go. It is so hard to see with this rat storm. Can it just like get the fuck out of here?
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to get home.
What do we do, boss?
Damn it. What? Wait for it! Anyone you walk away from.
There you go.
Excuse me.
You saved our lives. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks, stranger. That's more than most would have done.
You're welcome. Oh, I can't go that way? Well, you tell me then. Which way am I supposed to fucking go? Good lord. Just follow your nose. I want to approach from a road that seems reasonable.
Granddad, I know you can't hear this, but
I forgot. You
I
can't
can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You've taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Good morning. Vault Tech calling. That was not the front door. Good morning. Vault Tech calling.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Yes. What are her reasons for leaving?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Rei. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Listen. I ain't giving no fucking charity here. I'm sorry. But I'm not. They want to find their daughter. How much you want to pay for it? How much is her life for to y'all?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Excuse me, I work at my own fucking pace. Thank you.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Oh, I'm still gonna investigate the residence. Don't you mind that. Let's see here.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
I just want to put a bullet right through his fucking brain. Trying to keep her.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project
Taking
log,
all this
Radiation
shit.
King Television. Mom
Maybe.
says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start
Nick,
stripping
what is
the
wrong with
parts.
you knocking off their table lamp? Were you raised by fucking animals? Gosh. Ooh, look a cherry. Don't mind if I Dude, they really don't have shit up in here.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Or they're really fucking old.
Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went. See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects.
Project log,
Anything to give us a
dreams.
clue where she went.
Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Ohm's Law. Interesting. What the fuck? Oh my god, they got a kitty. Come here, pussy, pussy, pussy. You cannot pet the kitty? That is an abomination. To the highest degree. It's so weird to see a boat.
Building a collection or something?
Maybe. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Picture.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone. Let's tell Mr. and Mrs. Nakano what we found out.
Yeah, Valentine. Gosh, I've already helped you on like 3 other cases. 2 that Lori left around. Like go to get to the hospital, and then actually your case. Thank you.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
That's how synths work, Mrs. Nakano. They replaced people. This could have happened recently.
I know my own daughter. She's not a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
So just like that, you're gonna let me take your boat? You're not gonna drive me? I'm just gonna take your boat? Okay. Off to Far Harbor. Yes, this is the DLC. No turning back now. Going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins, climb aboard, we're ready to explore. There's so much to find, little Einsteins. That was kind of embarrassing. That was childhood though. That was my childhood. Nick, why are you always walking off?
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. And now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I don't know that one.
Well, I do have work, you know.
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
That's human.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Something out here.
Over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
The fuck is that? Anglers. Gulpers. Anglers. Trying to kill the, trying not to kill the humans.
It's over.
Clear.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Oh my god, a legendary not carrying anything? Well, I'm in a new place. Might as well it's just new. Do I look retarded? I don't know how I feel about this.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog.
It's a country
thrive.
thing.
You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Typical singing in your PS. I don't know what that means.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Bye, my
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
If it's that bad, why put up with it?
I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Now get. Now get, she says. Ooh, that gave me five resistance. Okay. She's like, now get. Get. Get gone.
Big shop's got everything you need.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Got them while they're in stock.
Huh. The mainlander. Great.
Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Dude, don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Ooh, the radiant rifle. Sounds delicious. He's got 3 harpoon guns. Pull hook. The fish catcher.
Alan?
You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Black. Kind of want to buy them all just because why not? You know? I'm sure I'll find them everywhere. But at the same time, it's like, what if I don't? Fuck it. Whatever. Meat hook. Remember, it's gotta buy all their shit and still have money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would too. Look at that, he's paying me. I should have brought my fucking lever action. Damn, that's a lot. I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna buy that right now, but it's good to know that he does have it and that's where it came from. Because definitely.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
This hat makes me look fucking ridiculous.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Food in front. Dock and back. The bait shop.
Hey.
Here's what I've got. Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's barter.
Of course.
Oh, he also got some. Okay. Ew. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm not buying it $30, but $30. I don't think I've ever seen a Letterman jacket like out in the open. Wacom Marine helmet. Interesting. I didn't see what else you have. Oh. Hello.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Sandra?
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
I will fucking kill you.
Hi.
Jean. No. No. Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body?
And it's got
It's a Letterman jacket.
Wait. No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic.
It's a Letterman jacket. I've never seen one like
I wish I had time for some proper
that wasn't like on a person.
Never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fall. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
All your medical...
Let's take a look.
Keep looking after Andre, but I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
No problems here.
Lucky you.
That's right, this is my third try to send word back. The other boatman refused to go to your island anymore. Let me know if the letter arrives unopened. Not sure about this new lady. I wish I had better news. But your assessment of the patient is correct. After reading through the university archives, even in the old world, there weren't any solutions to the specified problem. Nothing even remotely approaching clinical trials. I doubt our mutual friend has any better news. Again, regrets. Interesting. Keep out.
Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
You bitch, you don't think I don't? I got enough backbone, I'll stand up to everybody.
Fully stocked.
Police sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
Oh, no wonder. That's your fucking wife. Ugh.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this.
Whatever.
The fog. It's dangerous. Okay?
Captain Avery's all right.
I could use time. Alone.
You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Simps on this island now. Whatever the fuck that means.
Damn, that's...
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one.
Also,
I'm
welcome
the
in.
last Dalton's still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable.
She
With
sound
the
like Mama
stranger's
Murphy.
help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our
Nice.
tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time.
I did not mean to skip that. I don't know. I want to take Nick to Arcadia. But I don't know.
Hey, you trying to get us in trouble?
Oops. Oops. Reload, back up.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Woo! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
I hear Pussycat.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
Oh look, there's the Pussycat. Look at her.
Nice.
You know, like point of interest map markers across the island.
So much knowledge.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Maybe.
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Oh, I can still have Nick right now. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Including combinations that were approved by General Atomics International or Robco. Them motherfuckers didn't know what hit them when the bombs came, okay? I can't wait for season 2 of the Fallout TV show series. And I can't wait for Fallout 5. Or whatever the next Fallout game will be.
I'm scraping by.
We need to move through the main track. Old Mountain Trail is what we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
God, my aim is terrible.
You see the fog? It has.
Enough of that.
Excellent.
Ooh. New ammo. I mean, not ammo. New armor.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
That sounded sexual, sir.
See, the fog can do a number of which you won't. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... We ain't found you! Let's count the ammo and see what's left. There's the mountain.
Is Arcadia very far? Ow. Bad doggy. Okay. Oof.
Go everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go.
Anything wrong with them doggies?
That crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Thus we steer clear. But you never know.
Crawler. The fuck's a crawler? Old man.
When I was a young lad, no higher than you or me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. There's someone or something else here.
There we go.
Small gulper. Now the big one. They can grow 2 times the size of a man.
Ow. I saw that and I was like, what the fuck is that? I haven't used this in a while. This might not even do anything. Why does he walk like that? He looks so short.
The heathens. Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Treachery!
Up ahead, there's no fog. Acadia's not too far.
Well, Nick downtime, I don't give a fuck. You can go talk to them fucking radiated preacher motherfuckers.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I can think of worse things to do.
I'll come back and get you, Longfeather. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Longfeather. I'm coming to get you.
Just lay me down with a jug of bunch of
They've been watching me. Good grief. Let's enter Arcadia. I am kind of glad I started this. Because now, like, I'm gonna do the main story, obviously. But I also have all the side quests I can go do, too. So I got more stuff to do. I was just kind of itching to,
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling.
He
But
looks
I want to
fucking
ask
crazy.
you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
That's hilarious.
I'm
No.
a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition.
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
A female courser?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics.
This DLC kind of freaks me out. I'm afraid of all the new
You have Dima's blessing, so by all means,
I'm gonna be honest.
Make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
At first I
used
did
to work
too.
for the Institute, returning synths that had escaped. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways.
Bitch, I was not done talking to you, Raz. Get back here.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing.
Chase? It's my name.
We've got a situation I need someone to look into.
Oh, wow.
You've had some experience traveling around the island.
I did the Alien
so you may
DLC.
be decently equipped to handle it.
What Alien DLC?
Alright, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to
Are you
Brooks
talking
in
about
Far Harbor.
the
He's one
DLC
of us,
in New
a
Vegas?
synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and
03?
gets them started on the journey here.
Can't
Of
remember which
course,
one.
he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Oh, dang. This island looks kind of big. pick up in Starlight. Starlight. What do you mean? The one you pick up in Starlight. I thought it was in Starlight. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. My brain is not here with me anymore. I destroyed or stayed for Harbour, and now I usually just make peace on the island. I think this character would save Far Harbour and not help these synths.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no. I just couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you. Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me.
There was a DLC, I don't remember the name of it, but I had the Game of the Year edition back in the day. And when I went to Starlight, some DLC mission popped up. Bunch of DLC missions.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase.
Well, you don't really get a DLC when you go to Starlight. The DLCs start at a certain time. Some are when you're at a certain level.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now.
The DLCs is this one, Far Harbour,
I'll see you around.
Nuka World, the Vault Tech Workshop, and then I think some DLCs that have to do with more like...
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
I mean, there's Automtron. And then like there's like some workshop DLCs that are dealing with the workshop. There isn't no alien DLC.
It might not look like much.
Are you talking about the robot one that I did?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Oh, he pissed me off. He pissed me the fuck off. Just shut the fuck up. Fucking sense. God damn. So, you know what?
Circuitry is fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way.
I'm trying not to just get in
You
the
left without telling
mindset
your folks why.
of just.
You must have known they'd be worried.
I'm trying so hard not to just go and just blow this place to smithereens.
Those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. But there's something terrible going on here, and Wait. You find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me? What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Just want to see. Just want to see. Only one real way to know if she's a synth. If I can kill her. Oh.
I swear someone has the...
angel, bitch!
You crazy?
Took a long time and wore down my patience, but I defeated the Mechanist. Good job, Chase. What level are you? Or what difficulty are you playing on? So she is actually human. Maybe she's psychic and she's seen herself in this lab and getting it confused. How the fuck? This fucking place. Also, thanks Keat for the damn spoiler. Backseat game.
Watching a conductor in the orchestra.
But good to know that she's human, I guess. It's all good.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
He has got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Interesting. Very interesting. So they're the ones who built the fog condensers. And the children of Adam. Well, they're gonna want to be on war. They're going to go to war because of this new leader. Damn, I thought that'd be it. Damn.
I'm through.
Going to buy a fire burn the children armor. The children were caught in the middle as the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children didn't think they're the front to God. They went too far to spread all that. Hate them right back. They blamed the children from the fog. Some children might have better chance of confessing with it. One found him. Steamer who gifted Martin and his followers with the base. No, they renamed the base. They would be safe, locked behind the pre-war defenses that were promised them. Demon's been on more than a century. Anything could be in this brings to the front. I found a way to access all of that. Then they could find something that with the whole island. We ran out of time. I convinced Demon that we needed to send someone to get his memories back and to offload data won't be through someone else. Just work on computer programming. This program includes a set of instructions that Dima's going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. Also, need tools to access it and secure.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do for you?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help you.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Interesting. So, the people of Far Harbor don't care that synths are here. They only care about the children of Adam.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on this here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Well. As long as I get to kill somebody. Then that's all that matters to me. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. And so far, this DLC is pretty good. It's pretty good. So, we will continue right where we left off tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time. If you're enjoying what you see and you feel like it, please consider subscribing. Last checked, we're at 70 subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing. My goal is to get to level 100. Yes, I wanted to get level 100 here in Fallout, but I want to get 100 subscribers. And then, as always, if you have any game suggestions, please let me know down below in the comment section. It's weird that they have no one outside. Well, there's someone outside. Now there's people outside. Anywho, we'll catch on later in Far Harbor. This is Void Echo, signing off. Bye bye.